Okay, so today I have been sent in this product by a company called RÖTH MYERS. Now, I do have to mention again that this product was sent to me free of charge, but I'm not being paid to make this review. So this is still my honest review. They just sent me a free review copy to basically let you guys know what I think. Now, this product is currently on Kickstarter as we speak, so I will leave a link to it in the description below to the Kickstarter page should you want to support this project. But enough of that, let's actually see what it is. So, as you can see from the, from the picture, it's obviously something got to do with sound, but basically this is a sound hub for hi-fi systems, but it's a lot more than that. It has a lot of different connectivity methods which really make it quite easy for you to enjoy music around the house and really set up a really cool sound/entertainment unit at home, all controllable via your mobile phone as well. So if you look on the box, you can see all the different connectivity options it has: Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, HDMI, etc., even USB. It also works with Airplay, Spotify, multi-room. So basically it has everything you need. And this can hook up to any hi-fi speakers of your choice. So if you've got some hi-fi speakers laying around, you don't have to purchase additional ones. This will work with them too. So that's pretty cool as well. So how about we crack it open from this really nice box, by the way, and actually see the product itself. First things first, let's spin it around. Let's take this sleeve off. All right, there we go. So this would be the actual unit itself. And there we go. So this unit, the company did say, but this unit is a pre-launch version. So while there won't be any changes, as far as I know, there won't be any changes to it aesthetically, so from the outside. But you know, there will be firmware updates, etc., before it actually gets released. So this is a very early, it's a very early on release, but this is looking absolutely fantastic. Right, so this is what you get in the box. I'm just going to open up this remote as well. Just take all the plastic out here. And the power bank. Whoops, there we go. Right, so you get this really nice remote control. It's got a really nice sort of rubberized textured feel, and this brushed, it is plastic, but this sort of brushed aluminium effect, really nice. And the buttons, as you can hear, really good feedback, so absolutely lovely. Comes with some batteries too, pretty handy. Obviously a power bank and the actual device itself. Now, first impressions, I mean, this is a really sexy looking sound hub. I mean, usually the ones I got at home are really big. This is really nice and small, compact. It's got this lovely wood around it, texturized wood, and then this kind of brushed aluminium metal with the company etched in, and all the knobs and dials. You can hear the buttons make a really nice, satisfying feel. And this knob here is really high quality. I mean, everything feels really great on it. But of course, on the back of it, you have everything that you would expect plus more. So you obviously got the speaker inputs, right and left speaker. You also got a subwoofer input, auxiliary input as well, USB, you got LAN, HDMI. I mean, you have absolutely everything, and of course the power input, reset, and so forth. So this is really well connected. I mean, I would personally be using it with either Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. Probably Wi-Fi would be easiest. Of course, if you're using it for a home cinema system, then you're going to want to obviously use like the HDMI will probably be mostly in use. So you know, it's very capable and flexible depending on your needs. That's basically the the gist of it. So of course, this is just the actual sound hub. No music actually is able to be being played. There's no speaker, you know, in this device as it is. So I've pulled up some hi-fi speakers that I got here that I'm going to connect in. I don't have a subwoofer for it, so I've just got to put in right and left speaker. But before we do that, let's actually power it all up. Let's get the remote powered up. Let's get it hooked up to the Wi-Fi network, etc. Okay, so I've got it plugged in. I've got the power supply plugged in. Now I've got these cables to hook up the speakers with. These ones do have banana plugs, but you can also do it the old-fashioned method where you quite literally get the wire, unscrew the little caps here, the metal caps, put the wire in and then screw it in to hold it in place. You can use that. I personally, I'm just going to use some banana plugs because, well, convenience, right? So I've got two cables, 2 banana plugs, and 2 HiFi speakers. Right, so these speakers obviously got nothing to do with RÖTH Myers, the company. So these are just some cheap hi-fi speakers, basically, that I had laying around. So they're pretty perfect for the test. So I'm just going to hook it all up, and if you want to see how it all hooks up, if you've never done this before, well, it's really simple. Right, so first things first, it has right speaker and left speaker. Now there's 2 ports for each speaker, so altogether you need 4 plugs, okay? So on the back of hi-fi speakers, you got the standard 2 plugs, plus and minus basically. You just want to match them up. It's as simple as that. So really easy, anyone can do it. Okay, so those are the speakers, and of course the power for the actual device itself. So I'm going to plug in the power now, and as you can see, there's already a little blue light just here. It's set on Wi-Fi. Now, how do you make sound, how do you actually make music come out of these speakers using this device? Now, obviously that all comes down to the inputs. So you've got USB, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, HDMI, those are the main ones really that most people will be using. Already, a bit of a startup noise there. So you know the speakers are working. Well, I'm going to be hooking it up. So they actually do have an app, so you can download their app, hook it up to the app, and then you can actually enjoy your own music library direct from your phone, tablet. It really depends what you use a hi-fi for. I mean, obviously it's upgradable, you know, depending on what speakers you have. You can have some awesome, really top grade speakers, but you really want something that can control and have all the connectivity as well. So you can really have great house parties with this one little machine. Get some cool speakers in, big ones with a big sub in there. Plug in the sub as well, and you know, anyone can be the DJ. It really is another level up to the standard Bluetooth speaker that, you know, what most people have laying around. So let's actually download the app, let's hook it all up connectivity wise, and let's blast some music. Let's actually give it a good test. Within the app, you can obviously, you know, hook it up with Spotify and so forth. I'm going to see what music I've already got. So I've already got some music on my phone. I'm going to try and play something that won't actually give me a copyright strike. Which is harder than usual, but okay, there's this one artist actually on YouTube, a YouTuber called Carpenter Brute, who makes some really cool music. I'll leave a link to him in the description as well, just because, well, I'm about to play one of his songs and I don't want to get copyright strikes. So let's listen. Wow, obviously speakers was wow about it, because, you know, I'm listening to it through speakers, but hey, it works nicely. Okay, let's pause that. That was extremely loud. Oops. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. You can literally just play, and it doesn't need Bluetooth, you know, as long as you're connected to the Wi-Fi network. That's what's so awesome about it. So you haven't got that annoyance, that Bluetooth where it's kind of outrange. A lot of Bluetooth speakers, depending on the size of your house, you know, you could be in one room and the Bluetooth will start like breaking up, and and it really spoils, yeah, it just spoils the experience a bit because the connectivity is not that strong. But with Wi-Fi, as long as you're connected to the Wi-Fi network, hey, I can play this from anywhere in the house and bang, it will work. What this is, I mean, does it solve a problem? Does it solve something that everyone has? No, of course not. It is what it is. It's a SoundHub. It's really high quality. You know, you even got a headphone jack right there. I love the way it looks. I love the way it's been built. I love just the feel of it, the size of it. It's got great connectivity. This is an all-in-one system. Basically, at home, if you want to create a home cinema, if you just want some banging music for a party, you know, forget the small Bluetooth speakers, because a really big Bluetooth speaker that is capable of making, you know, great sound and capable of really, you know, being in a party environment, a home party environment, it's going to be quite expensive. Generally speaking, you need something to upgrade or downgrade your speakers. This allows you to choose whatever speakers you want. You know, get a really high grade speakers like from Bose or, you know, a really good company. Get a huge subwoofer. You know, you can have a hell of a lot of fun. You can throw the greatest parties and it's all controlled via this tiny unit right here. You know, hop onto the Wi-Fi network, bang some awesome tunes, and that is what it's all about. I absolutely love this. I personally am going to use it. This is going to be my new HiFi system. I'm going to hook it up with my TV as well. And yeah, I'll actually make use of these speakers. I'm probably going to upgrade my speakers as well, get some better speakers, get a really big sub as well, and just have a great freaking experience. Like I said, it's on Kickstarter right now. Go ahead, check them out. You're gonna get, you know, you're gonna be able to pick one of these up at an all-time low price if you support early. I think they are shipping very soon as well, so you won't have to wait long before you get your hands on this absolutely fantastic bit of kit. That is the RÖTH and Myers, and I think the product name is the Bosk NP210L. Bit of a long product name, but hey, they also sell some awesome speakers that actually are really cool as well, from what I've heard and seen the reviews on. I personally haven't tried their speakers, but from what I've seen, if it's anything near the quality of this SoundHub, you know, they're going to be pretty decent. So they also sell a whole complete kit as well. If you don't have any speakers, check them out on Kickstarter. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. But that's about it, guys. I mean, my review really goes that far. It is what it is. Connectivity wise, it has everything you need. It's got a remote. It's super easy to set up, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's absolutely banging. I love this thing. So yeah, guys, that is it. If you haven't yet subscribed, do hit that subscribe button. Also turn on channel notifications so you never miss any of my new uploads. I know I've been a bit slow with new uploads, and that's a combination of reasons, but I've actually got quite a few products that I'm going to record right now. So yeah, in the next few days you're going to see quite a few different videos coming out of all different types of products, and I've got some really cool stuff to show you, so definitely keep an eye out for them. But that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching, and until next time, feed your mind.